They can also release the new FAQ about Warhammer 40k 10th edition Leviathan, the 15 January 2025, without saying anything to anyone. So now you know that has been released, and quite a lot of facts, even if we see not so great. And moreover, they are quite important because they are about the monitor on film manual, so about the points and about the balance status late. Remember that I'll treat only about the new FAQ. If you test about the previous one, you can find the link in the description. So more and more I go to see, less and less I'm interested about Warhammer 40k because it's messy about the updates, really quite a lot. So okay, and we see that there are really quite intriguing parts. So now we go to see about the FAQ for the Grotmas, that are the ones that has been released along the December, so that it was a bonus and has been updated now still, so less than a half month later than that's been released. Okay, and then the part about the Space Marines ones, because there's been a single FAQ release, but can be interesting. And then about the balance that's the one that I'm most really angry about. So let's go. About the Grotmas detachment at the end, the problem it's not the fact themselves, but how many of them has to have some correction. Moreover, some of them are ridiculous because are, for example, for the Deathwatch, the part that they mistaken some keyword, really? So you haven't made any review about and so on. You had to make adjustment about something that should be the base. You read the rules before to publish something, because it's the thing that made me really quite crazy about, because I can understand some mistakes and so on, but some of these are really quite silly. So okay, now you know that you had also to verify some of these detachments if you are going to use them, because there can be some things that you had to adjust. About the Codex Space Marines, as I said, there's been a change of a single FAQ, and it's really quite important because it's about Deathwatch, what it can be used. And the Codex Space Marines, it's not new. It has some time that has been published. So now you make such change, such huge change, because it changed quite a lot the amount of unit that you can use, the variety. It's quite problematic, I think, because it means that it has been done as superficial work. Okay, I think that the social of Warhammer 40k 1, it's really quite problematic as it works, but really, the Space Marines themselves doesn't have too many of facts, even if the previous one, as you can see, the green parts has been changed quite a lot, even if there's been quite recently not published. So okay, but this part made me okay. Are you joking? Really? And then the balance datasheet January 2025. This made me quite angry. Not because they changed quite a lot of things that make really quite big and heavy changes and so on, because we had to remember that they made quite a lot of changes. The green parts are for you. Really, it's not about that, but the problem is to find the changes, because there are some things, like for example, for these tennis of warp stratagems for the Cospace Marines, that okay, it's deleted the station section, so no problem. But there are other things that are problematic to find about, because for example, about the Dark Angels with this company of Hunters detachment here, it's about the Mountains strategist announcement. For understand what has been changed here, I made a crisscross referral. So I had to take the previous document and see what has changed, because they have not done, for example, like they do for Age of Sigmar, that they show what it's the previous text and underline so that it's understandable what has been removed. They simply said changed with this red text, and it's problematic because it's not evident you made a change here, so at least show for at least the month that it's going to change what you removed, because otherwise it's problematic to understand and understand really what it's about. And it's not the only thing that they done like this. For example, we had this about the Ravening Black Knights Rammer Wing Command Squad melee weapons. They done the same also later, really, and it's problematic for scene, Because, for example, also the Tower Empire, you have to go to see about what has been changed, because simply a bounty hero detachment rules, okay, and not good. Moreover, because I repeat, they made tons of changes, as you can see, the green text in the previous incarnation of this document. So really, it's something that I less and less appreciate about not the edition, because the problem is not the edition, it's how they are going to use this edition, how the text is, how the rules are implemented and modified, because it's a mess and it's problematic. So what do you think about? Are you interested in something that has been changed? Are you glad of some changes? Are you, like me, really quite pissed off because these messed up changes and so on? How are really managed these rules? Tell me, because I'm quite curious. Anyway, from Dynamod it's everything. I invite you to subscribe to the channel, to ring the bell so to receive notification about new video, to comment under here about this video, or if you want to suggest me new videos. So I hope to see you again to the next time.